copyright claims. Oh god!
Oh god.
I forgot to turn it off again.
Turn what off?
The sound of the stream.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, to. I'm here with Emron.
Hello. Dab.
Why do you make me do this?
Because it's very important.
Oh.
Do you not agree?
Yeah, I mean it is. That's a lot of dabs.
Yeah.
I'm almost done leveling Leon, and you're not even ready yet.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry. Excuse my Latin.
I'm sloppy, not even ready. So anyway, today we'll be surviving. I'll be using Kate, but with no perks, because power moves only.
Yes. He might be leveling his Leon, but he's actually going to use Kate.
To be fair, I could use Leon. I just need to use someone without perks.
Exactly.
Leon doesn't have any yet. None equipped, at least.
I was about to say, but he does. Every survivor has perks. Every character has perks.
Yeah, real good that they added that in, that you at least have perks at the start. Because I remember when you could start without perks.
Yeah. Where every character started with no perks at all, not even their teachable perks.
Yep.
Like the perks
I believe you also got the slots a lot later, right?
Yeah, you also used to get, instead of like 5, 10, and 15, it used to be like 15, 20, and 25, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, it took
Like, I think it ended at 25.
Yeah, because at 30 you would get teachables. Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm playing Jill. Wait.
Jill Valentine?
I fucked up. I'm supposed to equip a medkit and Jill doesn't have one.
Well,
Damn it,
you
Emron!
failed. You failed. A petrified oak.
Someone does not like those hooks close to each other.
Nope. Gotta separate them hooks.
Oh god, talking about old Dead by Daylight, remember when sabotaging was overpowered?
Remember when sabotaging was permanent, yeah.
Yeah, that's when it was overpowered.
Yeah.
Like, hook's broken, hook's broken, hook's broken, hook's broken.
Oh,
well,
guess I can only go to the basement. Oh,
Basement
wait, that's on the
builds
other side of the map.
Basement builds were all you would play.
Yeah.
Iron Grasp, Agitation, these were meta.
I remember just coming out of like the basement or something, and I was just like, wait, where are all the hooks? Like, it was... I do believe I did down a survivor near the basement, and I was like, wait, I'm taking one to the basement right now, but where are the other hooks? That they're supposed to be red. Also, Meg is floating.
She's ascended.
Yeah, clearly. Wait, is that a Demigorgon?
Demi.
Yeah.
It's not Demo.
Yes. I was just being weird. It's a... Just felt like saying something different. But she's just standing there.
Menacingly?
Yeah. No, she's not even standing. She's floating. I guess she's so amazed that she's floating. Oh, looks like we've been hit.
Yeah, hiding didn't work.
Oh boy. You know, Meg, we could have had this done, like, very quickly, if you just helped.
What the fuck? He broke instantly.
Yeah, that's a Demogorgon's power.
Oh right, the lunge. I forgot about that.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I haven't played Demogorgon in a while.
No, I mean, like, the Meg just destroyed my generator and then left.
He portaled here.
Yeah. portal. Repair the generator.
Pat my back. Jabbo me in. Pat my back. Jabbo me in.
Oh no, I'm being chessed.
Why are you being chessed? You never accept my challenges.
That's true. You always beat me.
Tell no one.
Well, guess I'm repairing a different generator.
Where?
But where? That is the question.
Oh, there she is. I couldn't find her, okay?
You are an idiot. I also have times where I just can't find where the down survivor is.
We were pretty far away, to be fair.
That's true. It appears that the Demogorgon took a little bit too long.
Oh no, why me? Why? Oh, come
you're
on, she
too
was
easy.
right there, you fucker.
Because you're too easy. Really.
Fucker! Fucking game! I did not want to through that window! Come on! I'm heading back to the basement, so give me a moment. Ow! My kidney! I had 2 hooks
Yes.
and they were both on me.
Indeed.
Does the Demogorgon hate me?
Maybe.
Is this because I didn't invite him to the barbecue?
Maybe.
Well, there's someone next to me, but they're not really saving me.
Yeah, that's me, but I was just making sure that the Demogorgon isn't like going back. Oh. Never mind, that was the Meg. Sorry, I thought you meant up top.
I didn't even notice that yet.
I've been hit.
You smack that ass?
Smack that booty.
Can't say he was wrong. Get that
Tap that
ass.
at you. No. Oh, he has Nemesis.
Damn.
The perk Nemesis.
I can be your nemesis. Hold on. Not again!
Oh, that was a good one. I wasn't expecting that one.
Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting that.
Meg, you're useless.
Which one?
Both.
Oh, okay. What about me?
Yeah, you're fine, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank goodness. I'm just looking for a chest so I can heal myself because I could not find anyone. I had found 2 people, but they didn't want to follow me into the basement.
I mean, that's a perfectly logical way of thinking, honestly. Why would you want to go into the basement?
Because that's the last place the killer searches for you.
Yeah, but if the killer finds you there, you're kind of stuck.
Which is very unlikely that they'll find you there. Hey, Emran, how does it feel to be ignored?
I mean, I'm not being ignored though.
Not anymore. No.
Meanwhile, someone else is just being hooked.
Fuck you.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm an asshole. I was stretching for a moment. And of course... No! Thank goodness he didn't! He didn't notice. Like, I was just
Wow.
shutting the door as he came by.
Hmm.
Okay, let him away from me for once.
Yeah. Aren't I such a good friend for once?
Emran, do you have a fever? Are you alright?
No.
I'm worried about your health. You're being genuinely helpful and not screwing me over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, these are all fucking unsafe pallets.
Oh,
Should've
medkit.
dead harded
Oh,
there.
that's a purple medkit.
These are all so unsafe.
Yeah, I mean, construction should be a little more stable. Someone can just pull these down if they just pull hard enough. You could even do it whilst running, honestly. I can't stand for that. That is just unsafe construction.
Yeah, exactly. Why would they even be in such a position?
Honestly, you genuinely have to be an asshole to do that.
Oh no, Javelin.
Why did that explode?
Oh, because of the
Oh, right.
jerk. I need some help.
He's right
Oh,
next
I'm
to me.
dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No one came to save me.
What the fuck is Dusselkopf doing?
Just being useless. Alright. GG, guys.
Of
I'm
course, you'd
dead.
save the one near me.
Yeah. Well, there was no time to save me anyway, because they were all just standing around being useless.
I was like across the map. I was like, oh, somebody else will take care of it.
Yeah, well, everyone else was also across the map, though.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to tell.
Hitkin.
Unless if I had Kindred,
Yeah, that's why I said Hitkin.
but I don't have Kindred on Cheryl though.
Oh, and you've failed.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, Dusselkopf asked for the people, but he never used it.
Not the one where you can break yourself.
Yeah, and then heal another person for one state. Oh, she's gonna get hit there. Yeah.
Did she talk
There
shit?
she goes.
'Cause she got hit.
She got hit. At least there's no Ed.
No notes.
Are you going to save this person?
Yes.
What a valiant effort.
Where's the Demogorgon going?
Oh, right there.
What?
He's camping.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have borrowed right now.
No, you have no perks. I'd suggest just leave. Because, you know, you do want that power,
Yeah, but I don't think
Power
I fixed
play.
enough gens anyway for that, so...
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to make a
Well done.
coordinated effort.
Yes, and you have to do it now. She doesn't have much time left.
Go!
Run! Run like your life depends on it! Which it kinda does!
Wish that gate was fully opened right now.
But Javelin is actually doing a good job of blocking.
Yeah! We
He
escaped!
did it! Good job.
And
Nice.
nothing of value was lost that day.
Yeah, that's true. Wait a minute.
I still got a golden light bringer actually. Nice.
Good job. Golden light spring. I'm still on Ash 3.
I'm an Ash 4. Ha, I have one higher Ash.
You have a higher ass than mine.
I have a higher ass!
Yes.
Does that mean I have long legs or my ass is on my shoulder blades?
Could mean anything.
We'll never know.
Ooh.
I don't know why I tapped out, I just tapped out.
Mm-hmm. I should pick something else than freaking Soul Guard.
What does Soul Guard do?
Oh, it just protects me from, or at least gives me endurance when I recover from the dying state. And if there's a Hex Totem, I can recover independently.
You'll have Unbreakable.
Yeah, I'll have Unbreakable.
Such a great perk. Such a great perk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, you
It's an
always
amazing perk, honestly.
You always get to use it.
Yeah, exactly. It's you're never wrong with Unbreakable. I guess I'd pick Diversion. Just go with the Deception. Yes, I would like a Diversion to go with my Deception. I would like a large fries to go with my small fries.
Ah, yes.
Oh man.
Order half the menu and then order a Diet Coke to keep it healthy.
Exactly, and a salad, of course.
Oh yeah, salad. Need to get. I mean, I said
But-
half the menu, so you know you can include a salad in that.
Yeah.
Like
Half
just,
the menu,
just
a salad.
one salad, and then the most greasy, way too big things you can imagine.
Yes, I would like a double flipper grainy, a
Yeah, just I want fries, make them extra oily. They're still
And I
dripping
would-
in fat. That's perfect. Give me one
Extra
broken
oily.
screen, please.
You still have that bug?
I still have that bug where sometimes the offerings don't show up, and they're
Hmm.
just in the corner, kind of chilling there, like, hey, I exist, but you don't know what I am.
I'm down here.
Hello,
but
someone
I'm-
flip me over.
I'm a bit shy. I'm very shy.
Oh no, I'm too shy.
Oh no, I'm too shy.
I'm too shy, man. Bong.
I don't like being around people. Yes, we do like a good jape around here.
Good shape.
Yeah.
Is that like a yoke?
Exactly.
So wait, why is
Or a
that?
perusal.
Why is that in an egg?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know why they put that there, honestly.
Why is the jape inside of an egg? What the fuck is the jape inside the egg?
It's the red lines, clearly.
But why are there red lines in your eggs?
Because they've been fertilized.
Oh my! That's not red lines. That is veins.
Oh, we got the pinhead.
Oh, cool. What does he do?
Basically, if he chases you, he can also like summon a hook from a portal, chase after you, which he controls. And if you get hit by it, you immediately get stuck with 3 chains. And you have to
Oh, by the way, I found them. I see
You have to
things
break
marked
yourself
on the
free.
map.
yeah, that's the lament configuration. If you see around our portraits, we have like a timer. If that's full, the chain hunt starts, and then we'll get assaulted by chains ever so often.
Touch or no touch?
Huh?
Touch or no touch?
No. Well, I mean,
Tell
it
me
depends
now.
on the situation.
Touch!
Touch it. But he does get to teleport to you if you try to solve it, and he teleports fast enough.
But if you try to solve it.
Yeah.
No
So if you
restrictions?
No. Once you've solved it, he can no longer teleport. Or when you stop solving.
Okay, and does it do something to my timer? Like
Yeah,
your timer's
so-
gone.
Yeah. So if you solve the element configuration, our chain hunt stops for a minute or something.
And it seems to be there's a different one for each person or something.
Yeah, that's because if someone picks up the lament configuration, it stops for everyone except for the one person on the lament configuration.
Okay.
It's like
I'm
the
not
the
making
puzzle
power
box.
moves here. I'm not fixing enough gens. I'm just focused on those configuration thingies.
Why you don't have to.
No, too late. I'm already doing it. Somebody put this chair on the ceiling. I'm not pleased with your actions, sir. You make a mockery of this educational institution. I'm solving my own.
Good
Oh, he
job.
found me! Which is pretty obvious considering I was solving his puzzles.
Yes.
So I'm just a big time Professor Layton fan, alright?
I love my puzzles.
Oh my god, he pulls me up with chains.
Yep. Very kinky.
At least I give Francis a chance to escape. What does the chain hunt do?
So once the chain hunt starts, then you just get assaulted by chains occasionally, and if they hit you, you get slow. You can't sprint basically.
What's this?
Right. Oh, that's a perk
What part?
associated with your. Basically, you're oblivious right now until you cleanse that totem. Also, I want to heal you, but I guess I'll let you finish that first.
I guess I'm being healed.
Yeah,
Can't
I heal you faster because I will make it.
Yeah, but Emron, you see what I have in my hands?
I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
Do you remember what my tome challenge is?
Yes.
You're a bitch.
You could have cancelled, you know.
That's rude.
Very rude.
Oh, he's after you. Good.
Yeah.
Good!
Maybe I should have picked up the lament configuration. Because he can also pick it up and immediately start a chain hunt.
Oh. Now I'm really curious as to how he works. I'm guessing he doesn't have them marked then?
The what?
The layman configurations.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he is, where it is.
Okay, that's good, because otherwise he could just go and start chain hunts the whole time. Do chains injure you?
No, at least not without the help of an add-on. And if chains hurt you, it's only the chain he spawns.
Okay, can you stop? Thank you. Can you stop? Thank you.
Oh no, I'm a plaything now.
I keep being chain pulled off this gem. Oh. Okay, they seem to try and restrict me to one place temporarily.
Yeah, if you get hit by a chain, you can't sprint. Oh boy, no Ed.
Might be really bad that I'm solving the layman's configuration right now.
Please save me before I get to second stage.
Sorry, I had to deal with some fucking chains! It was very obnoxious, alright?
Yes.
Okay, so he was really playing the hex game. Oh, the gate underneath us is almost open.
Yeah. Oh, someone over the gate. Okay. They did.
Was that the totem getting cleansed? No.
That was my plaything totem.
He's coming your way, by the way. And don't count on me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm not dealing with that no-edge shit. Those chains were just kind of mildly annoying. They removed the grate from my ashes.
Oh well. I guess I did.
What did you do, Emran?
I want to save the Francis.
Not going nowhere, you fucking dumbass.
I thought he wasn't there. But I also want to get progress on my challenge. Oh snap, he decides to strike. And the Francis left me alone.
I mean, he is a smart guy.
Yeah. Am I going to be the only one to die again?
The dumbass.
No, okay.
Yeah, because he dumbassed this shit. He could have left, but he decided to brag. And then the pinhead just kind of was like, no, pulling in. Shot a chain and he couldn't leave the area.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
You give killers a bad name. You also had a good
Double
name before
dead.
this. What does this do? Sharp tooth from the maw of a flashy scorpion-like creature, known to accompany Cenobites on their grim undertaking. Possessed chains injure healthy survivors but do not bind them or spawn additional chains. Slightly increase the time to close the gateway after hitting a healthy survivor with a possessed chain. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these decks have gotten long in the more recent killers.
Yeah.
An extra-dimensional gateway that leads to pleasure and pain so great it will tear your soul apart. Wait, pleasure? There was only chains. Press the power button to create a gateway and release the button to open it. Once opened, tap the ability button to summon fall of a possessed chain under your control. Direct the chain into the survivor to bind them. The survivor bound to a chain, so unable to sprint. Their movement speed will increase further as they're hit with a second and third chain. Survivors can perform the break free action to escape. Layman configuration. If left alone, the layman configuration initiates a chain hunt by summoning chains to pursue survivors. A survivor carrying the layman configuration will be afflicted with the oblivious status effect, and chains will occasionally be summoned to attack them. The survivor must solve the layman configuration to end the chain hunt and remove the puzzle box from their possession. While doing this, the Cenobite will see their location and be able to teleport to it. When the Cenobite picks up the layman configuration, a chain hunt is activated. Additionally, all survivors are instantly bound by chains, causing them to scream and reveal their location. So if you find one, you just all survivors get chained and scream.
If you find the layman configuration as killer.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then he did actually have the add-on to injure survivors with his power.
With his possessed chain.
Yes. Anyway, continue.
Oh
And
no!
at the end, Chaddy was just like, okay.
Oh no! Anyway.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh, I've cleansed a nice amount of totems.
Good job.
Hmm?
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 Let's see, where is it? Power moves. I've done 6 power moves.
Ah, nice.
Oh, only 1 full repair. Oh, I thought it was free.
Yeah, 3 was for something else. For like a challenge. And you need like 8, right?
I need 8 and I have 6.
Nice.
So I've almost gotten one of the rarest achievements in the game because it requires you to play with no perks.
The rarest survivor achievement.
Yeah, and the rarest killer one, what was that again?
I believe that was the Nemesis one.
Adept
The
Nemesis.
Nemesis Adept. Yeah, Adept Nemesis.
Wow, that's kind of weird. Adept isn't that hard. I guess
Yeah,
people just
but
don't
you,
care.
you do have to buy Nemesis.
Fair enough.
You can't unlock them with shards or have them unlocked at the start. Or unlock it with the tutorial, which I do believe the Hunters and David are both locked behind tutorials.
Oh, you now get David King and the Hunters if you complete the tutorial.
Yeah, I think so at least.
Interesting. It does motivate people to actually do the tutorial, but it's kind of shitty if you don't have them yet and you're like, okay, I already know how to play this game.
Yeah.
What do you mean I need to do a tutorial, you fucker?
But people didn't like who already oh, you're floating. Who already had the David and the Hunters, they didn't have to do the tutorial.
Avengers assemble. They're not very good.
They were both. They were both just kind of like, no, I want you to do the generator.
This is awkward.
This is awkward.
Should I? Should you? And then Ace was like, nah, this place kind of smells for some reason.
Which, fair enough to him.
Yeah, yeah. I am about to vomit from the smell. My god, I'm gonna take a shower.
No,
You fuck her.
it's good douche.
You fuck her again. Uh-oh. Death Slinger, by the way.
Yeah, you could tell from his music. The Slinger of Death.
Did you mean best killer?
Did you mean best boy? Look, it's over there, shooting someone. Probably Kim Nelson. Yeah, he missed again.
Oh, he's
What a
not very
dummy.
good.
What a dumbass.
What a dumbass. Almost like that guy that absolutely refuses to take showers.
No, I wouldn't know.
Oh.
You don't know what a shower is.
Yes, you do. You have explained multiple times you're afraid of the water coming out of it.
I just want to say I don't know what a shower is.
You're a liar!
Hello.
Run. The killer was behind you. Hello.
Hold on, let me just repair this generator real quick.
Oh, fuck! He called me! Emran?
What's happening, bitch?
Emran, so you know, I entirely don't blame anyone but you. This was 100% your fault.
What is your fault? Yes, he fell for it. He fell for it twice.
Well, I wish I could make such plays, but I don't have any perks.
Dang it. He saw through my bullshit.
Emran, are you still around here? Okay,
I wanted to save you after after he was gone, but he found me.
Of course, you loudly slammed. You loudly slammed the locker door. You've kept him here. Now nobody is near me anymore.
I'm coming back. Well, I guess you're going to stage 2. Well, guys, prepare for stage 2.
Whatever you do, don't jump. That doesn't sound right.
A really bad trampoline instructor.
Aye. Yeah, I sacrificed my friend, so what? You suck! Yeah, he's a very campy boy, but...
Campy boy. Campy boy.
Ooh, campy boy.
It appears Cactus Bandit has healed himself.
I guess I finally didn't get bothered by this Emran fella.
Oh boy.
What's up?
No, he didn't see us. He was right that direction.
Oh,
Right there.
I I just continue fixing. I am calling his bullshit. He's not gonna come. Okay, I think I've fixed enough for power. Why did a puddle of blood just spawn next to me? Like, just now, it's a puddle of blood. It's like, hey, hello.
You fool!
Okay, Emran, I'm in the building. Now, whatever you do, don't go in there. Oh, never mind. The thing's fixed. Never mind.
Okay.
I thought I could
The
fix
thing
it.
in the building is fixed?
Yeah. Ah, my
Man,
eye.
I must have really confused them for there. I must have.
Musk. I mean, you should have been able to tell by the smell.
Exactly. But he didn't. Guess his smell
To be
is
fair,
just...
you know, your sense of smell burns through pretty quickly when hanging out with you.
That is true.
It's just a self-defense mechanism from the body.
My neck itches.
What was that? Oh. That's not uncomfortably close at all.
Hmm.
I guess I'll be the hero that no one wanted!
I'll be a hero.
Luckily, he's a very shit death slinger.
Oh, he did hit you.
Yeah, but he completely butchered it afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Like, I immediately could walk into a wall.
Hmm.
He didn't, like, try to get the chain out of a wall. That great skill check might just push me to heal myself.
Oh, you won't hit the great skill check.
Huh?
You won't hit the great skill check.
I already did.
Oh.
Dick. Is he? He is.
He's right there. Oh wow, he has adrenaline.
Oh, and he's tunneling.
Just come to the gate, it's almost open. Like, you don't need to tap it.
Ah, no! Oh, never mind. He shot me next to a rock. Tap that gate!
Nah.
Fine. Do it myself.
Hello, I'm being healed.
I am bleeding to death. Run! Why can't I just... Okay, wait. He's not bothering.
Oh boy.
Not just giving up my power moves here.
I guess you only need one more power move then.
One more, and I have the hardest survivor achievement.
Yeah.
And this medkit is also really helping me out. With my tome challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to heal myself twice in one match. Ah, why is my elbow sore?
Why is my elbow sore? Wow, he was silver 4 already.
No. Impressive. I don't know what my killer rank is. Is it back to Ash 4 or does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't strand like somewhere higher because I was a higher rank.
No, it no longer does that because you actually get a reward from.
Oh yeah, right. You now get rewards for playing.
Yeah. Rewarded for playing.
Reward for getting good. I don't need perks. I don't need them! Luckily,
You do not?
from starting next round, I can actually use perks again, which really
Yeah.
helps with my goal of healing myself. I love how that just happened while I was doing this. I get that challenge.
Yeah. Dum da dum dum dum. Cinnamon dust, or no, cinnamon dust, actually.
Cinnamon dust.
Cinnamon.
Oh, that's my favorite Digimon.
Good old cinnamon.
I think I have perks left to learn. No.
I have 9 blood points. Are you proud of me?
Always. Ah, yes, this
Oh.
outfit works.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, did they fix the unready glitch?
I don't know.
Looks like it. Spoil sports.
Spoil sports.
But they won't fix me not seeing the offerings. Something that
No.
actually affects gameplay.
Yeah. Because now you have to push escape every time you load into a match.
Or just
If you want
not
to see
know
the
what's
offerings.
happening.
Yeah. There were only blood point offerings this time around. This is fun.
Yes.
I like Dead by Daylight. Especially with a good friend like you. I just wish there were more people in chat.
I always do. I always do. I just wish you would go out to sea with me more often.
Eh.
It's fun.
Is it Tessa?
Huh?
Is that? Tessa was looking at something. I don't know what. Probably my TV or something.
Oh, if you're watching TV.
Yes, black screen.
That's my favorite show.
Black screen in United?
No, Black Screen Divided.
Oh, okay. Hello there, Cheryl. I'm fixing this generator. Get out.
Oh my god, you're fixing a generator? I'm fixing a generator, copycat.
Ah, it's a nurse. Nito Burrito.
I found her.
Don't bring her to me, though.
Where are you?
I'm totally not in the school. No.
Okay, so he's anywhere but the school. He would not actually tell me where he is.
Exactly.
Because he knows I'd actually bring her. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did it!
What?
I hid in a locker.
Uh-huh.
And she went away. So that's where you were.
Yeah.
Dang it, I went the wrong way. I'm actually at the opposite end of the map.
Wow.
And she's not leaving.
Good thing I didn't tell you I was in that building. It's a baby nurse, I think.
Possibly. We are both Ashen ranked.
It's definitely a baby nurse because as he was right in front of me and decided to wait a little. But she still hit me though.
Huh?
Kind of
Scoot up.
challenging.
I got chased and didn't get hit. And shook her. And yet now you're affecting our play with Thanatophobia. You're an awful person.
Yeah. Yes, I am the awfulest of persons.
Three gens fixed, no hooks.
Yeah. Good job, nurse.
Well, I mean, if you can keep it up, we might make it 4.
Cool.
Or not, because you're near me. Okay, Emma, whatever you do, don't go into... Are you still being chased?
Yeah.
Don't go into that basement. I just realized that I again equipped the character without a medkit.
Yeah.
But she's so hot. Well, I did an
it's
entire
4.
generator on my own.
While I was being chased. She decided to leave me. I'm totally in here, nurse. Come check.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Dude, why are you leaving?
What?
I'm just cheering for 2 people. Because, you know, they were on a gen, there were only 2 slots and they were almost done. Like, by the time I had found another generator, they'd be done.
Lol.
Lol. You missed. Lol, lol. You missed.
So are you on a gate?
What?
Oh,
Oh
we
god,
have
she has no head.
Because of course.
I was like, I'll
Oh.
be fine. No, apparently.
Where's that totem?
She's slugging for the 4K.
Is she still there?
She's now chasing someone in your direction.
Okay.
I must find help.
Okay. Well, you're not, Hello? I would like to help you, Miku.
Oh fuck, she's actually picking me up. Oh, cool, no, it's gone.
Cool.
Our odds of surviving have suddenly dramatically increased. somebody let her away.
Oh my god, she's staying here.
Oh, you gotta heal yourself then and try to risk it.
Yeah. But I don't have a med kit though.
Okay, well somebody else did heal themselves in this train.
Okay. Wonder if Cinnamon is going to help you. I'm going for another gate. If I can find it though.
Open, escape! Open! Halfway done?
Okay.
I'm leaving immediately, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Gates open.
Nice.
It wasn't. Both gates are actually open. Jeez.
Yeah.
Like she chased after the person that saved me. Yeah, power moves. Wait, when did I heal myself? What? I got progress on my healing myself. What? When? I only got injured toward the end, and I didn't heal for. Oh, recovering! Recovering is a form of healing.
Oh, interesting. Man, this true friend challenge is going to take 4 fucking ever without borrowed time.
Well, it's true friend, like save hook rescues.
Yeah, save hook rescues and the protection hits.
And protection hits.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. But wait, wouldn't borrowed time get the survivors to be more, brazen and try to get hit? Rather than have you block for them?
Yeah, but as long as they don't get downed, it would count as a safe hit or safe rescue.
I don't need to be in the blood web, I need to be on the fucking perk page to actually set up a build again. Dance with me, life. Urban evasion.
Urban immersion.
I actually said it right for a change.
Yeah.
Which is rare.
You did? Yeah.
Rude.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No.
Oh.
You have officially not been excused. Note it down. Note it down in the history
I'm
books.
sorry.
He has not been excused for his insolent.
That is totally poggers, my dude.
That's so poggers.
That is absolutely, completely freaking poggers. My nutters. LUL.
Oh my god.
PogChamp.
How do I kill Emran?
Hey, you also said poggers. Hey now. I've been forgotten, Joe. I've been married a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't know you were married. Why wasn't I invited?
I mean, I would have been married a long time ago. No, I'm not married
Oh, okay.
because of Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, okay. Wait, did Conrad Joe kill your wife?
No, I don't have a wife. I've never had a wife.
Did he kill your fiance, you fucking autistic twat?
There you go.
Yeah, I just have to call you an autistic twat.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm being pedantic as fuck.
currently, I'm just consistently not seeing one offering.
That
I
is
think we
annoying.
did a pretty good job so far.
Pretty sure it was all blood point offerings again.
I know I put in a cake, but I saw that cake, so.
Escape cake.
Cock.
Fuck.
At least I can consistently see the killer's offering, which is the most important one.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty stupid thing at my work today. Like we had like a donation of like candy, a lot of it. Due to regulations, we have to do it in repackaging because if the brand of the owners is on of the donators is on it, then they aren't allowed to write it off as a donation because it's marketing, yada yada yada. So they delayed putting out the lollipops because of that. They expire in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was like, we're gonna do anything with these? Yeah, yeah, sure. Just go work on that. And then I was like, they expire in 2 weeks, so we dropped the price to half.
Mm.
And I still actually have to make the stand for that because I figured that out like end of the day.
Okay.
So at least I know I have something fun to do tomorrow. I like building stuff. It's fun.
Yeah. Building.
Bob
Crafting.
the Builder. Can we?
Can we build it?
No.
No. Oh, you want to play as Peach? Wait, no. You want to play Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? Well, we go. Just go.
I escaped.
Woohoo! Hey, no, you
Pixie Chen.
gotta fix it, Jin. as
Also,
well.
I have perks now.
Okay. Great progress error. Yeah,
Because, well, I already have the achievement. There's no point in torturing myself any longer with no perks. To be fair,
cool. Yeah.
it was not that bad in the end.
Yeah.
At least not
I
on
mean,
the...
at low MMR, I can assume it's not that bad.
Yeah. Of course, if you play against like rank 1 killers, it's going to be awful.
Yeah. If you play against a killer that has like 5,000 hours in the game.
Yeah, then you need every advantage you can get.
Indeed. Maybe I should try for the power play thingy while you're here.
I mean, yeah, do. It's fun. It's practicing the basics.
Mhm.
You can't practice your build. You have to master the basics first.
Yeah, it's boring though.
What? Mastering
And-
the basics?
No, I mean like having no perks.
I mean, you're still playing the same game, and the perks honestly aren't that big in this game.
I like my deception though, and my
I mean, you already do the biggest
Diversion.
deception, which is pretending to be my friend in this game. And your distraction you also have because he's called Cactus Bandit.
This is true. Swash.
So go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it, pussy. You won't.
I won't.
Oh, that ate my cake. Oh, never mind. Actually, no. I still have it.
Yeah.
It just
it's
unequipped it.
Yeah. It's unequipped.
No balls.
Dab, 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 dab.
Holy shit! I can see all the offerings.
What is this?
This is a
What are you
YouTube
doing,
video.
step game?
Oh my god! Did you get stuck on the loading screen? What are you doing, step game? What ought to be done? That's what I'm doing. Also, Emran, you're not allowed to heal me. No.
Why not?
I'm self-caring. I can take care of myself. Except when I'm on a
No,
hook.
you can't. Exactly.
But besides that, I can take care of myself. Stop treating me like a little child.
Oh, you got a pain in your boo boo. You wanna bring me a kiss on it?
I will break your finger.
You break my what?
Your finger. No, that sounds too serious a threat. I'll break your hair.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
What? When did I break my elbow? What?
There's that one video on the internet where he's just like, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. And it's gonna be so like demeaning or something. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Oh, it's Odie.
Oh god, I can't make the noise again that Discord can't pick up. No.
What the fuck?
That was some corrupted evil spirit version of it. Thank goodness we're all engineers capable of fixing an engine.
Yes.
These like musicians, doctors, girl that was stuck in a school or something. I don't know. I never played Silent Hill. This army veteran. Now, the army veteran I could believe that he could maybe fix an engine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can agree on that one.
is this a nerfing presence? No. I guess he was briefly nearby.
Aha, heal myself. Aha, he's right there. How did he get there?
Aha! I have a shark suit. I don't know.
Aha! Sharks always win.
Huh?
Sharks always win.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the power. The power of the Oni.
The power of the angry.
Hello. Ooh.
I mean, I should have known.
That was close.
I found this mask.
How did he miss that one?
Oh no!
Well, he didn't miss that one though.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to fix Jen in his face.
Ah, he was too early.
He has a little boo-boo.
Oh, he has Matt Grit.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Ching, ching,
Did you
ching,
not
ching,
notice?
ching, ching.
Dang it! I should have kept on sprinting there.
Is he after you?
He's after me, yes.
You probably deserve it. Well, no, you did deserve it, you fucking asshole. And I immediately run. Don't help me.
Oh no, I've been hit.
Alright, you get a boost from self-care. Okay, I'm healthy.
Someone come save me. I need a hero. What's that Kate doing over there? Bandit?
Sorry, Ario messaged me.
Oh, okay. What was he doing?
If you want to make sure Firespark reads his cards, make him use Doom Caliber Knight. That's all.
God
Oh
damn
no,
it,
he's
man.
got to update.
Mate, you can't blind someone at the back of their head.
No, it's their left knee.
Oh yeah, right. I thought it was the right big toe.
Sometimes. That's only on Myers.
Only on Thursdays. Wait, that's on. Today is Thursday.
So yeah, exactly. Right toe,
Yeah, exactly.
Michael Myers.
I also have a med kit.
But do you have self-care on top of it?
No. But I do have bottle knowledge.
Well, he's after someone.
Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope. He's after me.
He's after you.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Oni. I swear I won't make fun of your mixtape.
Ooh, the power hope.
Oh wait, the power hope. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty close to getting the full stack on that.
Yeah. So if we save you, he's gonna be on 4 stacks.
Yeah, so you can still save me and be fine.
Yeah.
The person after that is might be a no-go.
Yeah. It appears that you have been saved.
I am safe. Are you kidding me?
You might have to find a totem.
I'm looking when I'm not healing myself. Healing yourself is stupidly rare. Usually. Surprisingly, I should say. So often there's someone around to help you.
Easy close again. We probably should not save him.
Not at the not at the moment, no.
Well, he's been saved.
We should probably steer clear of the Oni for a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't make any daring plays.
Well, he's chasing me.
Damn it,
I got
Hemlock!
nowhere to run. Oh my god, he actually missed. Well, I'm dead. Oh my god. Goodbye, tongue.
Yeah, you didn't need that. Oh, I found it.
Nice. Please cleanse it. I mean, it doesn't really apply to me anymore, but still.
No. No, he found me! I thought there was a path there. No, I'm dead.
Goodbye, bandit. Hey, I get to see
Oh,
the
my tongue!
more animation again.
No! I needed that!
I love that mistake. What's the matter? Cat's got your tongue? What does that mean? Oh, apparently Kukazu is injured, but there's no like three slashes on her picture.
Oh, Kukazu, yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, for me there's the 3 slashes are missing.
I think Bill has given up.
Yeah, probably. Should I just leave?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Where's the back button? I have no... Oh, there it is. Leave. It was
Aw,
behind
man.
us. It's
Yeah.
the Discord overlay.
Yeah. Stupid Discord.
How about we do one more round?
Okay.
Because then I can get... If I get injured, I can get my thing.
Sure.
As long as no fucker tries to heal me.
Boat.
You earn so much less blood points as a survivor, jeez.
Yeah. It's true.
They really should rebalance that a little. Especially because killers have barbecue on top of everything.
Yeah. Barbecue is very easy to get up, whereas we're gonna live forever is a bit harder.
You get up barbecue through natural gameplay, and it has one of the best effects aside from the blood point boost.
Yeah.
Just straight up find people.
And we're gonna live forever requires you to be altruistic. And only gives a very minor bonus on top of that.
No, it gives the same bonus.
No, I mean a minor bonus as in an extra ability.
Oh yeah, that your healing speed is increased by 100%.
If you're healing a downed person.
Which is...
Yeah.
There was somebody
Anime.
sitting at a desk saying this is balanced.
I'm gonna take in the flashlights.
Gain a token for any of the following actions: a safe hook rescue, protection hit, rescue a survivor by stunning, or blinding the killer.
Yep.
See, yes, you have to be dangerously altruistic. Well, not dangerously necessarily, you can be.
Yeah. Pretzel. Pretzel.
You're a pretzel.
Thanks. Can I crush your balls? Yeah.
Okay.
I love that video. He's like, oh my god, you're so cute and funny and handsome. Thanks. Can I crush your balls? Yeah.
I mean, there are people that are into that.
And I feel like that video got cut off for comedic purposes.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like, yeah, no. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
gonna pass on that. There are people that would say yes.
Yeah. To getting their balls crushed.
I'm not reproducing, I don't need them.
I don't need my balls.
I mean, technically, if you're not planning to have kids, you don't need them.
Yeah. Hello, Kate.
I decided to come and help you because this is a sucky gen.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Well, that was fucking stupid of me.
Is, Ruin.
Okay. That was really stupid.
I'll fix this gen in your arm.
Thanks.
Oh, good, that's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming!
The Archibald Expects card. Oh my god, that's rare.
Oh, he's right there.
Run! I ran towards him, didn't I?
Yeah, pretty much.
At least they didn't mark me. I thought you could only mark while hidden.
Nah. Well, you can get him out of it, out of his stalk thing, and then he can't stalk anymore.
He found me!
Took him a while though.
Yeah, no, he just walked by the window. He only went a little further than he should have. Well, I did a little bit of recovering at least.
Oh boy.
Oh well, as long as I escape and can take care of myself, I'll be happy.
So he went into his
Yeah,
stalking mode.
he's like he was in the bottom floor of the saloon.
Okay.
I was about to the tavern.
I'm just gonna come and save you.
He's out of my line of view. No, Bill, don't touch me.
No touchy.
No touch. Bad touch.
Bad touch.
So with the combined efforts of me
Uh-oh.
recovering and me self-carrying just now, I should have done it.
Cool.
I have beaten another challenge.
Along. Is it on page 2 or page 3? Or
3.
3? Okay. Then I am behind.
Ha! You amateur! I think I'm even ready to go to page 4. Oh, ruin. Ruin makes it really hard to ignore a nearly complete gen.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, okay. I did not expect that to hit.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, there wasn't expecting that.
Oh well. It's coming towards you, I think.
I think.
But appears he was behind you.
I think he found me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not sure. I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
Yeah, he just put me on a hook. Now he turned his back to me. Probably hasn't found me yet.
Hmm.
Fucking ruin. To be fair, it's still better than it was at first. But
Oh my god, I dead-hearted.
you died pretty hard.
I did die pretty hard there. Oh well. Fucking tunnelers! Nah, just kidding. It's technically a tunnel, but I don't care.
Fucking finally! What the fuck happened there? Why is Lori just hanging out with me while I'm taking care of myself?
Every time oh, he's right there. Ooh. That is too bad.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, and the hook
Oh,
is
dead.
right there.
So dead.
Oh, that's pretty dead.
That's honestly very devastating.
That's a killer pun, man. You really slayed it with that one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. But it's the last match, I'm assuming.
Yes. I died laughing from your joke. It is actually possible to die of laughter.
But if you just suffocate, then you just suffocate.
Yeah. It's very rare, but it can happen.
Man, that's gotta be a way to go. Like, well, why, like in the afterlife, why did you die? Yeah, I died from laughter. The joke was too funny, man.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest shit I've ever seen. I mean, at that point, it would be the funniest shit he's ever seen.
Yes. Yeah, anyway, hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to tune in next week for a decreased schedule, because I'm not doing the first day next week.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure to tune in on Monday for Borderlands. Well, probably not. We did it last week. There's a curse.
Yeah.
Well, the curse is called
The curse,
Emrun.
the curse. The curse of the Emrun.
Curse of the Emrun. Or the Border Run? Because you only have it on Borderlands where you never... Well, usually it's you not available. Or it's newbie wanting to do something else. Usually it's you, though.
Usually it's me. Usually.
So anyway, see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.